Hello brothers and sisters, this is Cheyenne, Loving Warrior for Christ, and I just had a video I'd like to share with you. And also I'd like to say that I really think that God's wanting me to put a video up about this because I have a scripture that keeps popping into my head, and I was trying to ignore it for a long time, but it just keeps getting stronger and stronger. So I'm pretty sure that He wants me to put this video up with the scripture. And also I'd like to briefly talk about this too. I've heard people say that the Roman Catholic Church is the beast or something like that in the end time Bible prophecies. I think they say that they take a head wound, but I'm not gonna lie, some of the end time Bible prophecies are kind of confusing to me, so I could be mistaken about that, but I just thought it was interesting because I remember hearing something about the Roman Catholic Church being something like the beast that takes a head wound or something like that. And I do know that the Roman Catholic Church is corrupt, and if you're in this church, you need to pull yourself out of it. Well, anyhow, this is a scripture that I keep having pop in my head. It's Revelations 13 and verse 14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Then not too long ago, Pope Francis was credited for turning dried blood that was in some kind of little rattler looking thing into liquid blood. So that's one miracle that he's already performed, and there's probably other ones I don't know about. So he's already performing the miracles that are going to deceive many. And also they say that the Roman Catholic Church is the one who takes the head wound, because a long time ago the Roman Catholic Church was a very, very, very powerful church, and then it lost its power somehow, and since then they've been slowly regaining that power. And I guess that's what they mean when they say a head wound, but I could be mistaken. I just know I heard something from a video about this, but I don't know a lot about this part of Bible prophecy, but I'm still learning. But God bless you all. I love you. Alright, bye.
The energy radiates from his personality. His face is always smiling, always radiant. He is very luminous. If you fail to capture the eyes, you fail it all, even if the rest of it is realistic. If you don't manage to reproduce what is going on in the eyes, you fail to capture the spirit.
Pope Francis is really making a mark in his time. He is open-minded and the first South American Pope. For all these reasons, it seems important to have his figure at the Grevin.
Revelation 13. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. And I saw one of his heads, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying,
Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him?
And there were given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds, and tongues, and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with a sword must be killed with a sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. A man, and his number is 666.